I can't hear you.
There,
I can hear you now.
It went to mute somehow.
Oh.
Yeah, even Nina said he can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What I just said, by wasting my breath a couple seconds ago, we will have merchandise for the show. Myself, Missy, and Froggy.
I said, you grab my boobs. You grab her boobs.
I can't reach through the screen. Stick it up there.
He's giving you a virtual boob grab.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're both tired.
Very. I just woke up like literally 7:57 because
Really?
somebody forgot to call me.
We tried to.
Oh
And
no!
it was 7:55 when we was talking to you. Got a hold of you.
Oh, well then I woke up at 7:50. I don't know. My clocks are wrong. I ran and went potty and came back.
It's okay.
Froggy, are you
Yes.
high?
No, I wish I was. Are you ready for tonight's questions?
I don't know.
Mike!
I'll try my heart out.
I know we need to put our friends a lot, so.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Hey, Pumpkin.
What up, Pumpkin?
Alex! I'm not going to say what they say to you, Alex, because I'll be nice.
Hey, Tanya. What do we say to Alex on D by D?
Fuck you, Alex.
I thought it was go the fuck away, Alex. Because he always brings a killer to us.
It's both. I always
Anyway,
say fuck you, Alex.
anyways, there was that when we all played that one night. I was sitting there working on John, and guess who goes running by with the killer?
Alex.
Yep. But it's okay.
Hey, at least you didn't point Tanya out.
Damn you, RD.
Yeah, at least he didn't point me out to the fucking killer 50 times in a row.
Right.
That's
Anyways.
you. That's you. You're like, oh.
I guess let's get this shit show going.
Okay. Let me get my notes started.
Your comments. Yodelay who.
Don't let you. Hey,
I had to get my notes started so that way.
my phone a friend here. I want my phone a friend.
No, you ain't got no friends. Tanya would be your friend.
Tanya is my friend, but she's not my
Exactly.
phone friend. But she's asking me a hard question.
All right, let's start this out easy. Okay, we all know we gotta do easy first. What is purgatory?
Purgatory. Would you like to answer that?
Yes, I think.
Go ahead. Let's see your definition
Okay,
of purgatory.
isn't it like in between heaven and hell? Like you don't know where you're going. Like you're just stuck.
I don't know. Is it?
Oh, Mike! Oh.
Okay, I guess.
I don't know.
Hey, Weaves.
Hey, Weaves.
Oh yes. Before I answer that, tomorrow at 5:30, Weaves World will be up here on panel with me and Froggy.
Our time though, 5:30.
Yes, 5:30 Eastern time.
Or is it his time?
No, it's our time.
Okay.
Because he said he's free after 10 o'clock.
Just wanted to get it straight.
Wee's World will be up here on panel, and no, you best not be naked. Nobody wants to see that unless it's Tanya or Missy.
Hey.
We all want to see Weaves naked, so I mean,
Anything like he sounds, oh hell yeah, I'm there.
Covered in miracle.
okay, can we not do the miracle whip and just add some chocolate?
Ooh. Hello.
What did I get us into? But yes, we will be picking Weaves World's brain. Anyways, what is purgatory? Purgatory is that intermediate place in the spirit world. It's not heaven, it's not hell. It's basically a spirit roaming the earth trying to figure out what it is doing, as in far as settling unfinished business or things like that.
And I also want to say it's not really a bad thing that they're in purgatory, because
it just means they're confused or have unfinished business on earth.
My uncle came through to us, and when I talked to my aunt, he goes,
Bless you.
We didn't believe in that purgatory. And it's like,
and Weave says hi, Froggy and Missy.
Hi, Weaves.
Hi, Weaves.
Oh,
I'm tired. Forgive me. Oh my God.
Are we ready for the next one?
Yes.
How hard is it?
Which Bigfoot is found in Florida?
Huh? Like, do I know that because of my
Skunk Ape, I believe.
Yes.
The Everglade monster. I don't know.
There's actually a lizard man also in Florida.
Oh, well, I was joking.
As well. It's an old folklore.
I don't know.
Because people have made complaints about their bumpers being ripped off with teeth marks in their fenders and stuff.
That is a really good answer because that's the questions we're answering right now. Folklore.
You know what I say?
But yes, it's the skunk ape for Bigfoot and also the lizard man.
Now, are you going to ask us all kinds of different questions? Like, where's this
Probably
from? Who's this?
Probably no one heard. Come on, it's Froggy.
Come on, Froggy.
Tell me why folklore is important for the paranormal.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Well, you got to look at it. What do people believe is also wrapped up with the paranormal?
Well, I figure it's like just people more things to go look for.
Bigfoot, the Mothman, the Chupacabra.
What?
And everybody thinks the occult.
Occult.
Yeah. The occult thing.
My daughter actually had a really good answer for that one. She said that it will open your mind to the other possibilities than what was taught in school.
Good answer, Shandy. I called
Yes.
you. He's my new phone friend.
People say all that's also wrapped up in the paranormal as well. And with those being the biggest folklores out there of mythical creatures, supposedly, well,
Tanya, will Shandy be my phone friend?
I
no,
don't
she's
think
not.
you'll know some of these.
You ain't got the right parts to be her.
I don't either. No, she's already got a name for that.
What are some of the most known mythical creatures that live on Earth today? Just random ones.
Bigfoot, Chupacabra, Loch Ness. People confuse manatees as mermaids.
Sasquatch.
That's Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Yetis.
There's different ones.
I like the abominable snowman thing.
Yeah, which is a Bigfoot.
Yeah, I can't say it. Abominable.
Nessie the Loch Ness Monster.
There he said Nessie and Bigfoot.
You can't tell me mermaids aren't real because over 90% of the ocean is still undiscovered.
I didn't say they weren't real. I just think people mistake manatees as mermaids.
It's not been proven, so don't get mad for a friend.
And some people have claimed to see fairies.
But she is right.
All right, here is a great one for you because this is folklore in Virginia. What is the Bunny Man Bridge? Have you been there? And what is the folklore to the Bunny Man Bridge?
I know this one.
Do you know the whole story, folklores? Both folklores to the Bunny Bridge?
Not both of them. I know the one about how he escaped from a mental hospital.
I know you did, Mike, because you let me pick your brain and it felt amazing and I got all excited.
I bet you did. There's that one. And there was a bus overturned.
Oh, yeah.
And inmates escaped.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why it's called the Bunny Bridge is because there's parts of rabbits hanging from the bridge. And no, I have not been there. Yes, I wanted to go. And no, the cops won't let you go on the night it happened.
Well, the other thing is, no, I didn't want to go.
You ain't got no sense of adventure.
Look, I can't see, but I don't want to know I can't see a bunny man, okay?
And it's supposed to be a person dressed up in a bunny costume is the one that...
In 1970, there were many reports of a man carrying an axe threatening people. Nowadays, many people see slaughtered and dead rabbits near the bridge. If you hang out under the bridge on Halloween, you can meet the same fate as the teenagers who was hung there.
No. Oh.
You're no fun.
No.
Want to go with me, Tanya?
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, because cops won't let you, really.
Hey, can I take some extra precautions?
Sure, why not?
You can too. I'll allow you.
What am I allowed to bring? Because my ass is going to bring salt, and I'm going to circle it around myself.
Well, my ass is going to bring something else.
I'm thinking like 45. Let's go.
Because if it's still alive,
look that up.
By eating rabbits, I'm going to make sure I am protected and everybody that's with me is protected.
You don't think my circle's going to be big enough for me and you to fit in?
I don't think you're... If it's
true.
The thing is, if it's real, either story, being escaped mental patient or
convict.
the convicts, trust me, they still may be alive if they're eating rabbits.
Oh, I know.
But
So I'm going to take precautions.
I wonder if the guy says, "Man, what's up,
So
Doc?"
we gotta. So we gotta bring knives. All right, got it.
The
I'm
Crybaby
obsessed.
Bridge is also in Virginia. Yeah, actually,
there was one everywhere. I believe.
there's a Crybaby Bridge in
every state.
just about every single state. There's one in Michigan, one in Virginia, one in Maryland, one in Delaware.
There ain't one in Iowa. I looked.
Well, you have to have more than just cornfields. You got the children of the corn coming out there.
We also have one of the last known true exorcists that lasted 23 days, and we drove by that house today.
Did you pick anything up?
Got told to leave the cemetery, and then I got a really bad headache, so I went home.
Okay.
No, did you sense anything when you went past that exorcism house?
No, it looked like people were still living there, but we didn't get nothing. But the cemetery, I got like a really warm feeling in my chest and a freaking headache right here. And normally when my headaches start, they start right here. So this is the weird part, and I'm like, nope, homie, I'm getting out.
Oh, and Mike said the real one's here in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next.
All right.
Where are we at? Number 3?
What is a blockage? We're actually on number 5.
It's when you can't go to the bathroom.
Or you need to plunge your toilet?
No, a mental blockage.
Go
Go ahead.
Don't look at me. All I'm seeing is punch a freaking toilet, okay?
I'm having a mental blockage right now.
Would you like me to answer that one?
Can I phone a friend?
Go ahead, Tanya.
A mental blockage is where, like, you're capable of doing something. Like my daughter, who's really good at writing and reading, and all of a sudden she just can't do it. She can't pick up a book and read. She can't get the words out properly to write. Or people who can talk to spirits, but all of a sudden they go away. People who can see them and can no longer see them.
People blocking certain parts of their brain.
Yeah, that's why it's considered a mental blockage.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
How do you know if you're blocked it or if you're just not gifted?
Well, if you are hearing the stuff before it goes away, that means you got it blocked. If you're just not gifted, it's possible that you haven't felt anything or heard anything.
Yeah, like an empath blocking.
Tanya, like, until I moved down here, really, this was like my first time I've ever had things like that happen to me. Before I thought I'm just regular Missy. I'm nothing, I don't know this shit. Then I heard that and I'm like, can we go home now?
Well, you seem to ask angels.
And one of the reasons I asked this question is because Tanya does have an ability that nobody knows about.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Well, doing bad don't count, okay?
No, it's been proven time after time because everybody thinks I'm asleep on the couch, but I hear and see everything they're doing. I normally
keep joking about that time.
Why do you have me up on your TV?
I can hear what Abraxas is saying.
So we have you it up on 1, 2, 3 in a row.
Cool. We're famous.
And if you want to get technical, he's not on my TV. You guys are running through my PlayStation.
Oh yeah, you guys are running through her PlayStation 5.
Oh, I hope we
But
don't get
isn't
hurt.
the PlayStation 5 hooked up to a TV or a monitor?
Well,
Yes.
if it's running through a PlayStation, I hope we don't get hurt.
Nope.
But like I've been able to prove it because like my mom was like, how did you know this? You were asleep on the couch. And I'm like, no, I wasn't. I was wide awake. I heard everything. I seen everything. She's like, no, we heard you snoring. I'm like, no, I was wide awake. And I argued with my mom about this, but I could hear everything and see everything. And that night, my stepdad cut his hand open at work.
And you knew about it.
Yep. And when he came home, he's like, my hands. I'm like, Dad, how's your hand? And he goes, it hurts. Why? And I'm like, well, I know, you know, I just know. Okay, leave me alone. But
so basically, what you're saying, you can have out of body experiences.
At times, yes, and then also I can. Okay, so like, and this is how I know I had a blockage, whether it was put on me magically or put on me by myself. I can normally dream of what people see.
So basically, what she's saying, when we're doing it, we have to get a. Can't see or
no. Okay, so like one of my friends was in the war. He was in a couple of wars.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the days we were talking, and he goes, we were talking about my son joining the military, and he goes, don't do it. Don't let him. It will fuck him up. And I go, yeah, I know. Just like the war did. It fucked you up. He goes, well, yeah, I know that. He goes, but I don't know how you know this. I go, the day you had to carry your friend out is the day that it fucked you up. And he goes, nobody knows that.
Bullshit.
No, nobody. He didn't talk to nobody about it.
Oh.
But you knew it.
He never talked to me about it, but I knew he had to carry his friend out. And I felt the pain because his friend died in his arms while he was carrying him out.
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't matter what war you're in. 99.9% of the time, you're carrying somebody out.
Well, exactly. But he didn't know that I knew it fucked him up so bad.
That's gonna fuck anyone up.
Yeah.
Especially if they die on his shoulders.
Oh yeah. That would fucking that would I would be in the ground. But I haven't been able to do that gift for a very long time.
Do you really want to do it again?
I loved that gift because it put me on a higher connection with people.
Oh.
But now, like, the reason I know I'm blocked is because I can't do that no more.
Meditate more, Tanya.
No, it's a magical block. It's not Tanya block because Tanya never meditated and she could always do it. But no, there's a lot of things that I used to be able to do that I couldn't do, but now I'm being able to do little things here and there, like see in pictures.
Nice.
So, I mean, that is why knowing if you're blocked is an important thing because you can unblock it. All right. Now we get into more folklore.
You love folk in the Lord.
Younger and brought
Fucking Lord, really. Oh my God, really? Fucking Lord.
I had so much who was going to win because I had a dream about it years before.
Mhm.
And I do that all the time where I'll have dreams about it and then I'll tell them what's going to happen.
That's what I have. It's called Deja Vu. It's where you dream of something that's going to happen in the future and it normally comes true. And you just
Oh,
it.
Sometimes.
that's not called deja vu,
Yeah,
though.
it is.
It's called, it's also seen because you can see into the future.
It's like
Premonitions.
when I have deja vu,
Yeah,
some,
premonitions.
like something will happen. I'll be like, I think I dreamed about that.
That's not deja vu, though.
That's
Huh?
not deja vu.
Deja vu is where you see the same thing twice.
Well, if you want to be honest, Deja Vu is a strip club up north, okay?
Yeah, we know north in Michigan.
But yeah, that's why
What you guys are talking about is a premonition.
yeah, or a vision that you see, and some people get it while they sleep. But like my mom's a medium, and so is my son. So therefore, somewhere in that generation, me and my daughter would pick up some form of it. And medium, being a medium, you can see in your sleep.
Yes. Deja vu is like you can see a black cat cross in front of you. Then 5 minutes later, you can see the same black cat crossing in front of you. That's deja vu.
Oh.
Being able to see something, like the whole shit when the Twin Towers got hit by the plane. People dreamt about it like a week beforehand, and it actually happened a week later. That's a premonition. Deja vu is where you can see the dog licking her butt. Then 5 minutes later, see the dog licking her butt again.
Chris, I have a question. When does it feel like her butt?
Huh?
I said the creator Simpsons has premonitions all the time.
That's a good one. Actually, my daughter brought up a good point. The Simpsons.
Oh God, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's premonition too, because they had an episode before the 2020 election or whatever for Trump as president, and he wasn't even running for president.
Yep. And then they had the World Trade Center collapsing. And then
some are good premonitions. Some of them are bad. Like they said, something wasn't there one that was like a zombie apocalypse or something that was going to happen or whatever.
Yeah,
I think that was just a cartoon.
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Notre Dame is a good, like, well, not good, not great, but he does get some stuff right from back,
Oh, I got an update.
Huh?
My triple battery charger and 3 batteries has just been shipped out.
Yay.
It says it's supposed to be here on the 15th.
All
right. Next question.
Go ahead.
What is a lycanthrope?
Huh?
A lichen?
A lycanthrope.
I've heard of a lichen, but I don't.
Is that like a lichen?
Nope.
How about a lichen?
Nope.
No, just stop it.
It's lycanthrope.
So you said lycanthrope.
And don't Google it either. He's Googling it.
Yep. My daughter knows it. My daughter knows exactly.
I've never heard of it.
Have you heard of a werewolf?
Yes.
It's another name for werewolf.
But that's what a lichen is as well.
Yeah, like I know.
It's a hybrid werewolf.
Okay, then it is. I just know that word because I
Just
looked
threw
up
me off
that
with
word.
Thorpe.
Okay, God damn
When
it.
you said Thorpe,
Thorpe. Yeah, it threw me
that's
off.
what threw me off.
THROPE.
But lycanthrope threw me off because I've always
They
known
would
it as
call
a
him
lichen.
Lichen, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a hybrid werewolf.
All right, you should know this one. What is a banshee?
A screaming spirit that can kill you.
How did they die, though?
Gold.
Huh?
Who died?
The Banshees.
Children.
The banshees got turned into banshees by being so mournful over a loved one that passed that they can't get over it.
Right.
Mm.
How do you banish it?
Gold.
Or
Iron. Iron. I don't know.
a spell?
Yes.
How loud is it?
Loud enough to kill you. I don't think they have ever had a decibel rating on a
Yes,
banshee.
it has.
Has
It's
it?
It's above 132 decimals, and you can hear it for 3 blocks away.
Wow.
So my brother's radio was louder than a banshee?
Probably.
Because we could hear it a mile away, and that was from the house.
Do banshees have telepathy?
Telepathic powers?
Yeah.
Yes.
No telepathic.
Sorry.
I thought she said to
Hey, Tony!
Hi, Tony. Yes, sweetheart. I don't
Warning
know.
of a death in the household. Yes, Mike.
I want a fun friend. That's my answer. I have no idea.
I don't know, but I'll take a guess.
Take a guess.
Yes.
Yes, you are right. Your guess was right.
And besides, it wasn't a guess.
Chris, I'm glad.
That was actually on the demonology part of our whole
was
class. Yeah, banshees.
Was it?
It was
The
also
wailing
on
banshee.
Supernatural. Or not
You-
Supernatural,
you-
but Charmed.
Thank you for being my friend.
Yo, what up, Joker?
Hey, Joker.
What up, Joker? I'm
I
here,
got a
but
friend.
trying to rest up my headset. Or reset
Nice
up my headset.
Tanya.
Afterwards.
He's my friend. He answered. I phoned a friend. How you know?
Hey, Tanya, she can take this friend after the stream.
No, she can't because we gotta play Dead by Daylight.
If you'll pass out.
I'm going
And
to say, Chris, you should know. I live with a banshee.
Now I ain't gonna be asking you. You ain't my friend anymore.
So, like I said, there are some easy questions for you.
Yes.
What are their weaknesses?
Morning parents.
Golden spells?
Morning
Kryptonite.
That's Superman, dork.
They can be like Superman.
Feet.
Okay, now I'm stumped.
I'm
Gold. Gold is a weakness, yes.
Spells, words, I don't know. The hocus pocus thing. You're gone.
How does Chris know that, or how does Missy know this and you don't?
Well, I just took
I
the
don't
money
know.
answer and flipped it around to
Yeah.
that.
All right. Let's move on to the. What is a
I'm
banhee?
smart. I finally got one.
I needed to feel special somewhere along the line.
You stop answering out loud. What is a banhee?
Huh?
A male banshee?
Yes.
Oh, really?
A banshee?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know there was two different ones. I just
Yes.
thought
Me
that
neither.
a banshee was a banshee, whether it was male or female. Okay. I don't know.
All right. How do you debunk at an investigation?
How do you debunk?
When someone farts, you say, debunk. That was him shitting
Oh.
himself.
You actually go and look at see if you can find out what created a noise.
Unless it came out of your ass. Then
What about
Or if there's any
images?
possible- Huh?
What about images?
like
Images
ghost hunter seen that
with like pictures or on a camera.
Yeah.
You look to see if there's anything that an image could reflect off from.
well, like ghost hunters were freaking out because they saw this like butterfly, and it was just a car, and they're like, "Oh, it was traffic. Never mind, debunk."
Right. Don't jump to conclusions until you have the right answer.
Well, they were getting excited about it, and then like, "Well, that's not right. Go right to the window, and there was traffic."
All right. Here's some more hard questions for you.
Oh,
Awesome, Joker.
What is clairvoyance?
my clairvoyant. I don't think so.
The wild one's mother.
We have
Yes, her mom's actually clairvoyant.
Okay. But what is it?
Isn't it like
She can hear them. She can see them.
speak to him?
She can actually speak to them. It's almost a form of a medium.
Mm-hmm. With this
What?
more.
I have an answer.
Did you Google it?
No, I actually have an answer.
What?
It's when you can like see things or like perceive things that are beyond normal sensory of things that not most people can see and feel.
She Googled that shit. She don't.
Hey,
She don't even
No,
believe
she's
Frog-
playing Monopoly. She showed me her phone. She's playing Monopoly.
Okay.
Froggy,
What?
I was going to say, at least I gave my own answer.
She did too, honey. I know.
What
she
is
Googled it.
precognition?
What?
Precognition.
Precognition.
No,
What is it?
I am going to say what I'm going to say.
Just say it.
I
This is
never mind.
this
Chris.
is all fun and
Never
games.
mind. Never mind. I'm not even going to go. No, this is bad. Really bad.
Yes, you are.
Oh my god.
Who wants to hear Missy's answer on precognition?
No, you guys don't.
Not ejaculation, but pre-recognition.
Christopher, Emery. He just said it. That's the only pretty thing I know.
Come on, Chris. And you cannot get up.
You can't Google it.
You cannot Google it.
But you see my hands.
Yeah, you're doing hokey.
I am completely lost. I knew I should have got sleep.
I tried to get you to go to sleep. We were back by 3, so.
I know.
No.
I was trying to prepare myself for Froggy's question.
Cobra Kai was more important.
Okay, what is it?
Shady.
Precognition is when you can, like, what you and I can do or what other people can do, where like we dream about it or we see it before it happens.
Oh, okay.
That's premonition.
The
No,
word.
that is precognition. Being
Oh.
able to see what's happening before it happens.
There's another question. What's the difference between that and premonition?
Premonition.
It's like premonition, but there's an actual word for it, which is funny because Joker answered it, Tony answered it, Joker said it first, and Shady said it.
Shani wasn't allowed to say it. Shani's over here with her hands up.
You want to know something? I can't even read what they're saying.
You couldn't see Shady, but if you would have looked up in chat and read it, you would have seen it.
Like I said, I can't even read chat. My glasses are so screwed up.
This one's an easy one. What is telepathy?
Moving stuff with objects. I mean, with your
What is what?
Telepathy.
Telepathy?
Telepathy?
It's telepathy, right? Moving stuff with your mind.
Yeah.
Like Matilda.
Being able to shut the door without moving your ass from your seat.
Or writing on the chalkboard and give it to Miss Trenchfold.
Or throwing a water balloon at Missy.
Yeah, they don't have wet t-shirt contest. That's the only reason what's a wet balloon to me.
There's nothing wrong.
If she can read my answers, there's an issue because she's as blind as Chris is. And she don't have glasses.
Next.
What is extrasensory perception?
More sensitive?
That's what I was thinking. More sensitive to your surroundings.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, you know what the deprivation is, where you can't seem to be touched, but the other one is like where you're just used to your surroundings and you can feel more.
What's a touchdown? I don't know what a touchdown is.
What's a touchdown? That's where one team scores 6 points in a football game.
Not touchdown, touch now.
Well, I'm touching now.
Okay, the definition.
My boobs are off limits, okay?
And I'm going off of the definition, okay? Extrasensory perception is a claimed paranormal ability of pertaining to precipitation of information not gained through the recognized physical sense, but sensed within the mind. So
that's basically what I said almost, just not in the proper term.
What's the surrounding?
Yeah. Yes.
And who said that? Me.
I said it too.
Well,
I just added. I did not Google you.
I said you agree, dork.
No, you said Google. She said Google, guys.
Next.
Remember, there will be really hard questions for you coming up. So I didn't do a lot of questions.
I phone a friend.
I didn't do a lot of questions because of it. Because of this. What is the difference from astral projection and soul travel?
Astral projection?
Yes.
That's where Missy gets soap all the way. Astral shot up her arm.
We were in a bathroom and he said, put your hand on the soap dispenser. I did. And she shot soap on my arm. I said, you're astral projecting me.
What was the other thing?
I have no idea because I'm lost.
We are Joker. You know we are Joker. Joker said we're playing Dead by Daylight tonight. I said, you know we are.
If you don't
pass out. Your hand down and let them answer first.
I'll keep my hand up and let them answer first. Just call me when it's my turn.
Okay.
I found a friend.
Hey, we got 5 people in here.
I phoned a friend. I phoned Kenny.
Missy's phoning a friend. I'm a friend.
Yes, she's my friend.
I'm a friend.
Yeah, but there's a problem.
Well,
My turn.
Shani may have one friend, but Missy has no friends.
Don't punch the TV.
I'll go
So
first.
does that make it where Shani has no friends too?
Can she just be my phone a friend? Shut up and let her answer. She's
Shani,
impatient.
what is the difference between astral projection and soul travel?
Astral projection is when you're like a dream state and like your entire, I don't want to say your entire body, but your entire essence goes and like stays on that same what's that thing word called? Where like you're on that same God, I can't think of the word. You're in that void only, but like soul projection, you can project your soul into different voids, but like astral projection, you're usually staying within a certain area.
Astral projection, you can move. Let's say you're in your body form is in your living room, but another body form is in the living room, and you don't see what's in the bedroom, but you see what's in the living room. You move your body without moving your body. Soul travel is when your soul is moving around. You're more
So
in a sleepy
I have a
state.
question though. Can you actually project yourself to the bathroom without going to the bathroom?
I wish. That'd be a great one.
I'm just saying because I'm laying in bed. I gotta go pee, but I don't want to get up.
I like Tony's answer.
Okay. What is
Really, guys? Yes, really. Really, really. Really, really, really.
what is ghost watching?
Ghost watching, huh?
That's where
I
you
don't
go
have a
watch
clear
the spirits
answer, so
play.
my answer.
It's called paranormal investigation.
Yeah.
For the ghost.
And hopefully they're not in the middle of doing it. You know how horny those
Oh, yeah,
bastards
we know
can
that.
be.
We know that.
There
Like,
is a definition to it.
I say paranormal investigation.
It is part of paranormal investigation. It's a big part of paranormal investigation.
Yeah, because that's what you're looking for is ghosts and spirits and stuff.
Ghostesses and
Yes.
spirits and stuff.
Come
Are you
on.
stuff?
No, no. What's your answer?
Do you need to phone a friend?
Yeah,
Yes, Tiny Missy needs to phone a friend.
I always need to phone a friend.
I'm trying to stay awake.
Mike, what is ghost watching? A matter of fact, Mike was the one that brought it up.
Leave it to Mike.
Yes. This just shows me how dumb I am.
You know, it's kind of like on Dear Singer when all those girls ring the dad, you were not the
Hey.
father, you know? Well, this is kind of like a reverse Jeff Fox where you smarter than a
Ghost hunter?
or something.
Are you
No.
smarter than a ghost hunter?
No.
Jeff? No, I'm not smarter than a ghost hunter.
I claim to be a ghost hunter, but I am.
I'm just waiting for Mike to answer.
Mike, will you be my phone friend?
Okay, have show word to put our car in the driveway. 57 Chevy Bel Air home. Nice. Watching Hey Hey Zach Bagan.
Hey.
If I don't know where he is or why Mike hasn't answered this, but ghost watching is basically where where ghost watching, yeah. Watching Zach Bagan. Actually, they do this too. Is when you have a basically you put your cameras out there and you watch from the command center, or you
Oh.
just leave them there overnight and you don't do any.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought that was recording them.
I thought it was just like monitoring stuff.
no, it's ghost watching, because what you're doing is you're partaking in the investigation from afar, so that way there is no contamination, no anything like that.
Okay.
Ooh, Mike, psychic abilities and divination, the occult and the paranormal. Oof, Mike, we're gonna have a conversation.
Oh shit, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Next.
I'm just gonna put a sign on this channel and saying, I'm phoning a friend tonight. Okay?
On every question.
Why is it important to do a follow up?
To see if things change, to turn in your evidence to the client. Uh
To let them know what happened during
Yeah.
the investigation.
But let's say there wasn't a lot of activity where there normally is. Would you extend your investigation to
Yeah.
go back and do it again?
yes.
Yes. You
Or
guys
if
are-
there's a lot of activity just to get down to the bottom of things, you still might want to go back.
But see, spirits will only show themselves to whoever they want to show themselves.
You're right.
to. You know, and you know that.
Yep. Yep.
Because people, like, I can be like, Chris, did you hear that? He's like, huh? What do you mean? I'm like, I can hear it, but he can't. So I know that they're just showing whenever.
All right. How do mythology, folklore, and paranormal interchange with each other?
Everybody'd say all that stuff's wrapped around paranormal.
But how?
I don't know.
Ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
Well, look at one ghost in West Virginia,
Oh,
Abraxy.
Braxy? Oh, that's Bigfoot or whatever.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it? I
No.
thought it was. Okay.
It's only doing it now. I don't even know why it's doing it.
Braxy was that alien looking like
Oh, yeah,
thing.
that's right.
Where do you think all of this comes from?
Energy.
Folklore and Me!
Yes,
Yes.
it came from me.
Because, here's the thing, though. Like I said, I love... Oh, my camera froze. I love
Research.
learning. I love it. And the
Yeah.
more I learn, the happier I am.
Our camera did freeze, guys.
Dezoning me? Aw. I'm sorry, honey. No, you are a big part of... Yeah, it's frozen. Hold on, we're seeing if we can unfreeze it.
I would say if you want, you can drop out and come back and we can resume.
I'm lost and confused. Choose the zoning what no.
No, now
It's back.
you're not froze.
I'm confused.
Yep.
What were you talking about, Tanya? Somebody got disowned or something?
Dezoning me.
Oh, I thought it said disowning me. Huh?
No.
Everybody disowns Shani.
Ouch.
Even her
And-
own mother does.
No. And that was Mike that said that. But Mike is a big part of this
Cryptozoology.
these questions and shows, because he helps with me with my research, especially because he knows I get to the point where I'm researching and
Scatterbrain.
researching and researching, and then I hit a block, and he'll be like, "All right, well, let's back out and let's work on this," or he'll help send me information, or I mean, Mike is a very big part
Yes,
of
he
this.
is.
First, I think it was a bad idea to tell Sonya, "Hey, we got to do some of these subjects," because now she's like going crazy.
Wait,
You know the
wait a
Eminem
minute.
song? Dad gone crazy. Well, Sonya's gone crazy.
Wait a minute. There's a problem. She was already crazy when we met her.
Well, now
But
she's
see,
worse. She's researching shit.
but I've always researched stuff, and you can ask my daughter. I will always research things because I want to know.
Right.
I would
Paranormal.
rather be in the known, than be left in a bad
I know.
position.
Okay,
So,
You'd rather be the leader instead of the sheep.
yes. What is the four princes of spirits?
the four boy who, huh?
Four princes of spirits.
Four princess of spirits.
Prince is
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost.
There's more than one?
I don't know.
yes, there are four.
Ring-a-ling and ding dong.
Damn. We might need to continue this on next week.
Because we're gonna have to go ask Tanya help.
I didn't know.
See, guys, she did not go over these questions for us. So you're not freaking
No, I didn't.
stupid, huh?
I didn't know there was even a prince. Is there a princess too?
I'm sure there are.
The Dark Knight.
That's Batman.
I don't know.
Now you're getting into the DC world.
Hey,
The only cool
at least I
characters.
got an answer.
The only cool characters in the DC world is the Joker and
Well, maybe
Harley
the
Quinn.
Joker's one of them. I don't know. You never know.
Okay, I'm dumbfounded.
That's okay. I forgot Shady answer it because I forgot where the yes, Lucifer is one.
Beelzebub and Leviathan are three of them.
Jingle Bob, what?
I thought she said Dingle Bob.
Jingle Bob or what?
Beelzebub
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub, okay. Oh, Lucifer.
and Death.
So I did say all four.
Huh?
I said death at first.
Yeah.
So it's death, Leviathan, Lucifer, and Beelzebub.
Yes.
Diesel Gum?
You just
Jingle
want
Bear.
to know what all these answers.
What are the demons in Bensfield's classification?
Huh?
Lucifer, Satan.
I don't know that one.
Uh-huh.
Beelzebub,
Mm-hmm.
Leviathan,
Mm-hmm.
death.
Did she help you research?
No.
How did she know all this?
Because she reads hers and Mike's
No.
back and forth.
No. Actually, because she does a lot of research herself.
No.
Like I said, she studies.
No.
What?
I know all of this from like
Sure, go
Sabrina,
right ahead, Mike. Answer it for me.
from watching Sam and Colby, or from watching
Different.
other YouTubers.
Yep. Yes.
I don't watch
my
Sam and
favorite
Colby.
one.
I don't watch Sam and Kobe because that's somebody's
I do.
crush that we no longer have in our
That's not why I don't like him.
speakings.
I just don't like him.
Act
Okay.
too much with kids.
So you stop watching somebody who's good at
we stick to the little people, not the big, money making people. Like Omar and not to mention I think
This one's gonna take him a little bit because unless he copies and pastes, but that chat has deleted, so he cannot copy and paste.
Well, come on.
next
Next.
you're really showing how stupid we are.
Oh, you're really gonna need these answers to do the next one. But what are the demons in pseudo Dionysian hierarchies? And first hierarchies only, and who are they opposed by?
Next.
I'm phoning somebody.
That shit wasn't even in that demonology course I took.
Right. I was like, what the what?
Studio Dionysian hierarchy.
I got a question. Why don't
What?
you ask the questions and then read the answers? That way we don't look stupid.
Well, a lot of them are the same as, I mean, they're basically the strongest of the demons. Okay.
Yeah.
Word Satan.
Well,
Yeah.
Mike
the
says
smartest.
Lucifer, Something, and Satan, and Belial, or whatever it is. Yeah.
And
I
that's
agree,
the four
Mike.
princes. That's the four princes. All right. So,
That's my answer.
Binsfield classification, you got Lucifer, who is pride, Mammon, who is greed, Asmodeus
yeah, okay.
is
Yeah, I
lust, Lavarian, Leviathan is envy, Beelzebub is gluttony, Satan is wrath, and Bethvergor is sloth.
I wish I would have paid attention to Charmed. They had an episode of all about.
And actually, it didn't list every
not
single
all
one of
them,
those.
but there was like four or five.
But then if you go into the hierarchies, and you can actually get these off of Supernatural, Beelzebub was the prince of Seraphim, just below Lucifer. He tempts men with pride and is opposed by St. Francis of Assisi. Leviathan was also the prince of the Seraphim, who tempts people to give into hearsay, opposed by St. Peter. Asmodeus was also the prince of Seraphim, whatever that word is, burning with desire to tempt men into wantingness, opposed by St. John. Bereth was a prince of cherubim. He tempts men to commit homicide,
Yep.
opposed by Saint Barnabas. Astaroth was the prince of thorns, who tempt men with impurity, and he is opposed by Saint Bartholomew or whatever.
I like Barcelona instead.
Yeah, some of these are hard as hell. Varian, which is the Prince of Thorns, and he tempts men with impotence and is opposed by Saint Dominic. Graziel was the third Prince of Thorns, who tempted men with impurity, opposed by Saint Bernard, and Sonel Shani. How do you pronounce Soneillon?
Salaloon.
Solanon under Sion.
Anyways, he was the fourth Prince of Thorns who tempted men with hate and is posed by Saint Stephen.
The fourth pimp.
Prince.
I thought someone said pimp.
She did not call you a pimp.
Yeah, okay, now, all right. That's okay.
It's a lot of information to take in.
I had hers.
Yes.
I had hers.
But it's really, why is this information important to paranormal investigations?
Because you can run into each and every one of those on an investigation.
Yeah.
And it's important to know who to call upon to protect you.
No, but you still give me a headache.
I call on the power of my headache to protect.
Dave the Ted Smartest Demons.
What?
Dave the Ted Smartest Demons.
The smartest demons.
Yes.
Abraxas.
I don't see Abraxas.
I don't know, Chris. Balthazar.
I just want to feel important.
Is that right? Balthazar?
I want to feel important.
He's trying to say one.
Balthazar?
It's not up here.
No?
No.
I have no freaking
Lucifer.
idea. I'm calling.
Yeah. That is number one. Lucifer is number one.
Oh,
Satan.
No.
Hail Satan.
Hades would be a demon, though, would he?
That's a god.
I know, but
That's God.
got banished underground.
Yes.
Abaddon is the second one.
I'm calling on you, Tanya. Just read it, Mom. You're giving me a migraine.
Azil. Azul. There you go. It's the third. Lilith is the fourth. Crowley, who is big on, you can get a lot of information on Supernatural on Crowley. And again, Supernatural comes in with Ruby at number 6.
Rubies are a decent sized gem too.
Yes, but she is also one of the smartest demons.
Bernard was also a dog. I didn't say that, okay?
What?
When she said St. Bernard, it's also a dog. So
Asmodeus is number 7.
That class, we're stupid for you. Yeah, because it didn't even. I'm like, what?
And how long ago was that?
Chris still didn't touch that.
How many gum edibles did I have
I don't
since
know.
then?
I don't know.
And I smoked.
Dagon is number 8. Alistar is number 9, and 10 is Cain.
Oh, that's Albert Cain, but I thought that was a wrestler.
There's a movie called that too.
You also have the Curse of the Cain, which will be next week because that's a very important thing too.
And I believe Raising Cain was actually about that demon.
I'm gonna be absent. I'm gonna miss that class.
The sad part is, I did all this research in a week. Actually, not even a week. I did this research Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Tanya. Sit and spin. Sit and spin.
This is like becoming a comedy show, okay?
Yes, I noticed.
Oh, and also, next week we'll be getting into different paranormal activities around the United States.
She made me look dumb enough. I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be out.
You're not dumb. Like I told you, the difference between you and I, and this
You didn't give us the questions beforehand.
you forget me all week.
When we had the questions asked, I'm like, oh, I know that one. Chris like, good, because I know.
But
Who's the smartest person in the room?
My dog.
you.
The dog. You're not in our room. You're just on panel. You're in your own little room.
At this point, my dog is smarter than me.
I don't think so. I think you guys just forgot a lot of information. And this is why it's important to go back through it. And also, another thing that we need to, on any great paranormal activities team, and it doesn't matter whether you're chasing Bigfoot or chasing the next big ghost. Or
Bigfoot. Bigfoot be standing right behind me. Fuck.
But it doesn't matter whether you're chasing what you're chasing, whether it be paranormal activity, mythical creatures, folklore, even.
Yeah, that's why I sit my ass in the car when they're at McDonald's room. That way I don't have to run. I'm in my car. I'm safe. My door's locked. I'm good.
You should always have.
Got a problem.
Yeah, you should always have someone in the background doing research because you never know what you're going to come up against.
Right. Well, if we ever come across something, can we phone a friend? Oh, you. I'm like, Tanya, what was that?
You want to hear something that's crazy?
What?
When we were at the footbridge here in town, we actually had the demon's name Valker.
Oh,
Valak come through the spirit box.
Yeah, Valak.
Did you look up who it was? Or does Tanya need to do research tonight?
No, I already know who Valak is. That's what the movie The Nun was based on was Valak.
Yeah.
The possessed nun?
Yeah.
I already know what it was. I'm just surprised I had to come over to the spirit box.
I'm not, because you got to think about it. If we're going out there looking for paranormal activity, we're bound to run into at least one demon out there.
Yeah, I know, but that's the first time I ever had one come say Valak over the spirit box.
Well, it kind of made me freaked out. I was like,
but the thing is, we were in the process of watching
The Nun.
No.
Wasn't no
Conjuring.
Yeah, it was in the
1 and 2.
I went to the
Sorry. Tiny's got me nervous, okay?
Next. Go ahead.
I'm out of questions.
You're out of questions. Good.
But I do think that this information is very important to get out there, so that way.
That's what I said. You got it all wrote down, and if we're on an investigation, we'll say, Tanya, help.
Yep.
And our friend.
Or I'll just call paranormal crew and see who would pick up.
Yeah. Me and Mike would both be on that.
You, Mike, or Amy.
Yep. And I'm sure between the three of us, we can figure it out. But that's why I feel that we need to make sure we get this information out there.
Right. And you're 100% correct. Even though I felt stupid this week,
Very stupid.
but
But
it's all useful information for anyone to know.
see, and that's where, what I just said last week. That's where, or I think it was last week. Maybe it was the first show. I can't remember. But everybody is learning, still learning, no matter how long you've been in it. You're still always learning.
Guess what, Mike? I'm copying that information and looking up some more.
Oh my God!
It's just describing what Valak,
Right, Mike.
who
Yeah.
Valak is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well,
But
that's not good.
in any folklore, mythology, or paranormal, this is why it all runs together, because you need to know this information. Now,
So, go ahead.
I've been watching Mountain Monsters a lot. While I do my research, it plays in my headphones.
Ask me something simple like, what is the Grass Man, or where does it come from? I would say Ohio. I know that. How am I supposed to know what's in Florida?
What is your guys' folklore?
The folklore in Iowa is the Villisca Axe Murder House and the exorcism that lasted 23 days.
That's it?
Yep.
No, like
So you ain't got no.
Bigfoot. Well, they have the corn monster.
I mean, the children of the corn might be around here somewhere. Actually, you know the baseball field where they say if you build it, they
Where
will
did the movie The Children of the Corn take place at?
Nebraska.
Not Iowa, Nebraska.
Gatlin, Nebraska.
I was right. I got one right. I'm smart.
It was transformed into a fictional town called Gatlin, Nebraska.
I'm smart, Tanya. I actually got one.
So,
right.
actually, you're both wrong.
What? I said Nebraska. I didn't know what town.
No, I said, will you make me one? Oh, number one.
Nebraska, Gatlin, Nebraska is where the movie took place, but it was actually based on a town in Hormick, Iowa.
I'll have to look. And Mike, I'm getting to the point I don't have to Google this information. But as I've said before, I didn't do a lot of research on the demonology side of the paranormal. I only did the information on the paranormal side. So therefore, Tanya needs to research demonology.
I can't remember.
But
have we ever discussed upper level demon, lower level demon, that kind of thing?
Hornick, Iowa is where it actually took place, and they transferred it to a fictional name, Gatlin, Nebraska.
Where is Hormick, Iowa?
There's a population of a little over 200 people.
Holy crap. That's like a trap in a bucket. For the home places. Shit.
Hornick.
Does that mean that people in there are horny? Is that horny?
Oh my God.
We have nothing. We have nothing to do in Iowa. We're all fucking horny.
And the movie was actually shot in different places in Iowa. Sunic City, Sergeant Bluff, Salix, and Whitening.
God damn. And Hornick is only an hour and 20 minutes away from me.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
But no,
road trip?
oh fuck yeah, let's go. Um, the exorcism house. It is said that the exorcism took 23 days.
Wow.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Okay.
The movie The Exorcism.
Mm-hmm.
What city and state was that in?
The movie, I don't know.
Okay, what? Where was the place? Where was the actual exorcism house located at? In what city and state from the movie?
Irving, Iowa.
The one with the priest that vowed to never return to?
Mm-hmm.
Because they actually have the exorcism house in St. Louis, Missouri as well.
There is one there too. Hold on.
And that, I guess that's the one that the movie was based on.
Well, which that's the exorcism because there was the exorcism of Emily Rose. No.
She wasn't really exercise.
Uh,
No.
I know, Chris. I'm joking.
Because she wanted people to see what she had to live with. To warn people. That's the reason why she did not take the exorcism when it was offered. And that's actually supposed to be based off a true story.
yeah. Hold on. There's actually a few movies that were based off of different ones.
Well, the one with the pea soup and stuff, I believe that was in St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
And the priest, after it was all done and over with, the priest will not step back in foot of that house. His own daughter, he won't even allow his own daughter to walk down the road that house is on. He says that house is nothing but pure evil.
Mine are over there.
Oh, and Tanya, next time you see my face more weird, I'm gonna ask her to say anything because that kind of like gave me the heebie-jeebies and freaked me out.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
No. The bruise is fading out now,
Damn.
It's all the way around.
but it still goes
What?
all to her
They're on the
tattoo.
floor. By the corner of my bed.
The only thing that me and Amy could think is like
Don't forget to pick up the boy.
around the arm, the back of my arm.
Yeah.
Because almost to me it looks like a bouquet or something.
Yeah.
What?
Are you sure they need a ride?
Yes, they need a ride.
Yeah, when they did the update to Melon, I lost my counter and everything.
But no, that's part of the reason that I believe that these questions, even though they're like hard and out there, it will help people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
But did we ever discuss upper level and lower
Hey,
level?
Vegas!
No, but
How you doing, showgirls?
let me do some research on upper level demons, lower level demons, upper level archangels, and lower level archangels,
Yeah.
and we will discuss that next week.
And you should probably do like the different like prayers and stuff or what you can call them for, like angels, archangels.
I'm good. Okay, that's good, showgirls.
You finally get to see at least half of my face.
But I said that I was going to be absent next week, probably.
No, she won't. I won't allow it.
She's gonna take a laxative just so that way she has to go sit in the bathroom the whole episode.
That's a good idea. Thanks for the
Leave
tip.
me out of this.
But no, I think also doing research on buildings that you're in is very important.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on 1 second, okay?
Yes.
Hey.
Okay, now we can talk again.
Okay.
That
But,
way I can pull up the analytics after it's done with.
Analytics.
just like I never did full research on the Bliskax murder house,
Mm-hmm.
and when Roy was upstairs sleeping in the Bliskax murder house and we were downstairs doing the investigation, it kept saying kill the one upstairs. Did you know that a guy stabbed himself in the kids' room?
Really?
Nice.
And when the caretakers came in that morning, they found the guy in the kitchen, which is all the way downstairs, holding a teddy bear with his own hunting knife in his chest.
Wow.
Wow. Huh.
And all the neighbors reported that they did not see anybody go in or go out, but yet he got stabbed. And when he woke up, he was he had no idea of what happened. He said he was calling them dirty sons of bitches and everything else, and all of a sudden everything went dark.
Wow.
Okay, now we need to take a break from the questions for next week.
Okay. Actually, next week. Wait, hold on. What is next week? Because I know the 24th, Mike is coming up.
That's not next week.
Nope.
will
Next
be,
week is the 17th. I cannot do it that day. That is Roy's birthday.
That's fine.
Okay.
So if you want to go out to the abandoned church and do a live stream out there or a 3-hour video of sitting and slowly panning your camera, that would be wonderful. I know you don't get good cell service out there for some godforsaken reason.
Well, that way I can actually have my handheld and I have batteries.
Yeah.
And I will be in the car again.
It's also a book in the Bible.
Okay, what was your what
is a 1916 American epic historical drama film on the founding of the state of Israel.
What were you saying?
It was made by nice.
Oh,
Yeah, Roy's birthday is next week.
I thought you meant something else. Like somebody wanted to do a spirit box or whatever. Yes.
So him and the kids are going someplace. I don't fucking know. They're going out to eat. That's where they're going.
Wow, are you going?
No.
Oh, so you're child lover.
Yeah. I'm child free next weekend, but he wants to go to.
You said you're not doing on the 17th. We can always run it on the 18th on a Sunday.
But what do you want to do instead of questions? That's my question.
Well, why so many questions?
Because it's important for people to get their information.
Never mind. She said, what do you want to do next week? That is my question. I said, why so many questions? I was to say we could take a break from the questions for a week.
Okay.
That way, everything that has been put out there so far can soak in their head
Yeah,
from the past 2 weeks.
because it is a lot of information.
Yes,
We can talk about maybe serial killers or
Well,
things like that.
I was actually thinking about talking about some of the different folklore by you, because you guys do have banshees, smoke wolves, and shit like that up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can get into Indian folklore and
I know what would be good.
Because I do have a feeling that there has been a skinwalker that was sighted here in Virginia.
Area.
you forgot Anne something.
Yeah.
Huh?
Uh
Oh. Okay, showgirls. Exorcism of Christianity. Ronald Doe, Emily Rose. He was the first one. Was Emily?
Anna Eklund was the one here in Iowa.
Mm.
But yeah, even that. Like I said, there was a. What I'm thinking is a skinwalker that was sighted. I did not see it myself, but it showed itself to a coworker of mine when I was working for Domino's.
Yeah.
So we can talk about that stuff even.
Hey, that's fine. I actually like all that stuff. Like I said, I've been watching uh Mountain Monsters. Now, let me tell you, I do know that a lot of these shows are fake. 100%. But there is a lot of truth behind them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Just like, I'm sorry, but Supernatural, you can learn a lot about the Curse of Cain and um a lot of the different demons just by watching Supernatural, because there's a lot of information in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
also are getting a lot of information from Mike.
Oh yeah.
Mike's awesome, guys. He
Mi-
is.
He is. If you ever want to see a very smart guy act stupid, which is actually the sign of a fucking genius, go talk to Mike for 5 minutes.
And if you want to see people look
He always he,
stupid like us, look
you
at
guys
us.
are not stupid. You're actually pretty smart. It's just you guys. Chris is running on fumes.
We
He's
have
not
our
getting enough sleep from working nights and being up all day,
well,
I
and
try to
only getting
spend my day with the family.
Exactly. You're not getting enough sleep. Your brain does not retain information if you're not getting enough sleep. And it's kind of hard to do a lot of research when you can't see. So
Get me out of this.
I was talking about Missy, you asshole.
I'm blind as a bat too.
but guys, messages.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you're wearing yourself down thin, you're not going to be able to answer the questions based off of the fact that you're literally just wearing yourself up.
And then sometimes, you know what we could do after we get done with all the questions and everything, and Mike and everything. We could also talk about like the different incidents that they have with their youth board, or the I want to say spices or uh like can't even think things that you put in spells or whatever.
Herbs?
Yeah, that thing. See, I don't. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, and that's why when I brought up the banshee, I did bring up what can affect it, what can banish it, because there is a Celtic spell that can banish it, and
Right.
it includes a lot of herbs. But then also there's gold that it can harm it. So like
Termite.
even getting um cut by it, it will harm it. Like if you were to like slash at it and it were to make contact with the banshee, it would harm it. The one way to kill a banshee is by um using gold.
Right.
But the thing is, can you really get close enough to a banshee before she lets out that ear ringing?
Screech.
Well, and that's the thing. It's been proven that a banshee will cause people to exit life early by continuously screaming at them.
So you're saying my life has been shorted every time Missy yells.
She's gonna kill you for that one.
Fucking Banshee Christ. I can be a bitchy, but I ain't no banshee.
What was that?
Nothing.
I said I can be a bitchy.
No, Chris whispering.
Tell him to kiss your ass. Oh my god.
I did not
Did
say
you see
that.
him stand up and bend over right in front of the camera? Basically, y'all can kiss my ass.
Yeah, herbs and remedies. Those are a really good one because honestly, herbs are gonna be your wonderful friend. Salt, sage. They're very important.
What salt's the most powerful one?
Black.
Black salt, I can use the blacker. I've heard people using pink salt too, so.
That's more along the lines of healing. But black salt's the best one for protection. Now, as you know, I got tourmaline necklaces, black tourmaline necklaces,
Yeah.
and my son's wearing one.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, Mama, since I've been wearing it, nothing but negative has happened. I said, Are you sure that it's not removing those negative people in your life? He goes, What do you mean? I said, Well, think about this one. With what's happened at school in 3 weeks, he's been at school in 3 weeks. His ex was very toxic to him, but he wouldn't. If there be attacked, yes. His ex was very toxic to him, and she continued to be very toxic to him. And he heard her call him a lying, cheating bitch or bastard. Well, I'm sorry, he never cheated. This is the first time my son's actually got to go any place. And the only reason he got to go there is because it's Roy's boss. You know, he trusts him. And
Do you want Earn to Earn?
Yeah,
Okay.
to the dog.
I thought I was coming from Tanya's microphone, honestly. I heard,
no, that was severe. But no, literally since he started wearing it, they have a no contact order at school.
Basically, what it's doing, guys, it is bringing out the true person out of everyone.
Around him, and it's honestly, you can see the toxicity just leaving him and leaving around him, because let me tell you, my walls haven't been stabbed in the last 3 days.
Now, since it is the weekend, you should take that and recharge it.
He wore it to Tegan's house tonight.
Mm.
because they're watching anime
Uh,
right now. We brought over the meds. I'm like, now if he eats too much sugar, because apparently they're really big on sugar over there. I don't know, because when we said he can't have a lot of sugar, they go, uh oh. But I'm like, if he eats too much sugar, just give him 2 of his night meds. He might not wake up until tomorrow afternoon, but he will go to sleep.
Wow.
But no, the Jordan monitored his sugar today, and he's been really good. Him and Tegan, which I thought Tegan was a boy name, but I guess it's a girl name. I don't know. Him and Tegan have been watching anime for the last. We dropped him off at 2.
Okay. Cool.
Yes,
Isn't
my
that the one that he's got? I ain't got time for you right now, or something.
no,
no.
that was not TJ. Oh God, what's his other friend's name? I don't know. One of his friends. It was a boy. I know his name. I just can't think of it.
Mm.
But no, Tegan will stand up and fight for my son,
Yeah.
because him and Tegan were talking 2 days ago. And the one friend that my son said, I ain't got time for you right now, turned around and told Brenda that my son was on Friday, supposedly told my son that, or told Brenda at school that my son was talking inappropriate to Tegan.
Tegan.
No,
Oh, that's not the one that. No.
No, that's the one that he said he doesn't have time for.
No. It was
No.
someone else.
it's not Tegan. It's, fuck.
Someone with the T?
It starts with a T.
Tegan.
No.
No, Tegan is a female.
No, you said that was TJ.
No, TJ is a male.
Damn!
There's too many T's, okay?
You guys are confusing the chat. They're like, what the fuck?
Okay, so my son is friends with TJ, Tegan, Tegan A, and Tegan B, and Tegan P. There's 3 Tegans.
Holy fuck!
Who would name their kid Tegan?
Apparently, 3 people.
I'm
But
It sounds like they want their kid to get teabagged.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like teabag. Honestly, I'm like, what the hell?
I'll have to ask my son when I see him again tomorrow. But
Or the other day you said their name was Tegan.
It probably was Chris, but there's 3 of them, so how was she gonna know? If it was A, B, C, D, E, or F.
Or
Okay.
G.
yeah, there's he has a lot of friends with the similar names, and I'm sitting here going, which one are we talking about? But no, the one that he said he didn't have time for, they were just that kid's bad news. Like, he'll walk up to his mom and say, I'm taking your car. She'll say, no, you're not. He goes, fucking watch me, and walks out the door with the car keys.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, my kid would have had 911 on their ass because I said no, that's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
But anyways, supposedly he said something inappropriate to Roy's boss's daughter, and Roy's boss's daughter was like, no.
Huh.
So, and I guess they've been friends for like 4 years now.
Damn.
Cool.
They watch anime all the time at school.
Is that a good thing?
Cool.
Jordan does all of his homework in 8th period, so he has no homework. So 9th period, which is his study hall, he's bored. My son he has 5 A's and 2 B's.
Oh wow. Congrats.
He sends me his report card every Thursday. He monitors his grades because, like I told him, I don't want his grades below a B. or he's off of the footballs.
Yeah.
Peppermint oil is really good for not just indigestion but headaches, just like lemon bulb,
Lemon balls.
lemon balm,
Balls.
chamomile for insomnia, rosemary, thyme, sage, bay leaves,
Hey,
and rosemary. You
you
said
want to know
what?
what else is good for insomnia?
Don't say lavender.
Weed?
No. Listen to the game's diss track on Eminem.
True.
That would make you fall asleep within the first 30 seconds, I was
don't
told.
know. I'm thinking weed, Chris.
Weed is good for insomnia. It's also good as a pain medication, and it's also good for people that have like cerebral palsy and muscle spasms and shit like that. Because based off the simple fact that they can't like it calms their muscles so they don't shake as much.
Mm-hmm.
They did there was a research done on a couple people with cerebral palsy, and instead of shaking constantly and not being able to hold anything, they were actually able to hold a cup and talk without the shakiness in their voice.
And it's also good for diabetics.
Yes, because it lowers your blood sugar.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe
Think
that's why I was about ready to pass out after Memorial Day weekend this year.
if you think about it, okay, when you smoke weed, it, you can have a body high or a head high. But either way, it makes you crave food, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, it makes you crave food. Now, for a diabetic, it will lower the blood sugars to the point where they're at a normal level.
I just drink apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar is another really good one, and you don't have to drink it. There's actually gummies
Yeah.
that taste like strawberry,
I'm
not apple cider vinegar.
you go, so it don't matter. I like
But
cider.
apple cider vinegar is really good for weight loss. It's also good for your digestion, and it's good for your heart.
Yep.
And if you wash your hair in it, it's really good for hair growth.
So what you're saying, I need to smoke a joint a day to keep my blood sugar down.
You know, I almost thought she was gonna say it's also good for tampons, because she's her hair. I'm thinking hair, tampons, get it, soaking it.
No, people usually soak their tampons in
Oh
vodka
my
and
God.
stick it up their anal tract so they can
Actually,
get drunk.
if you want something really good to help cleanse your body system, like on the outskirts, add apple cider vinegar to your bath because it will help remove all of the like toxins and whatnot,
Mm.
and it
Tanya,
helps remove a lot of the bad bacteria, but it keeps the good bacteria.
Tanya, if I got in my tub, I would get stuck.
That was me after a surgery,
Don't
literally.
worry about like that. We don't have a regular full size tub. It's just like an apple thing
Yeah,
to step in the shower thing.
a baby tub.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, apple cider vinegar works. It like if you take like a cup and add it to your bath, it helps eat
Mm.
the bad bacteria off of your skin and whatnot.
Well, I know like some people they cleanse themselves with a sponge before they get in the shower. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and a lot of times it's with apple cider vinegar. They'll take a
oh,
bucket.
I'm talking like to cleanse their body, like from like an attachment or whatever.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah.
See, I do know something, but other thing, I'm stupid.
No, you ain't stupid. It's just things that you haven't gone over, you haven't learned yet. Do you think I knew any of that before talking with Mike or even researching it? No.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I knew some of it. I knew about Crowley.
Yeah.
Did all three boys get to work?
Brett didn't work tonight.
Oh yeah, he's in jail. I forgot.
So I guess the other two got to work. Decided to drop them off on the side of the road, you know?
That's what we normally do.
So
Drop them off, put down at the farm, make them walk to work.
So Tanya, are you ready for tomorrow? Are you ready to pick Weave's brain?
Always. Like I said, I will pick information from anybody's brain.
Hey, at least we're not picking his nose or picking his ass, okay?
I mean, that works.
Just remember, he said he's going to be up on panel naked, covered in Miracle Whip.
Yeah, that will deter me because that will just make it look like he came all over himself. So,
Oh. Oh.
in the paranormal, what use does red vinegar good for? What use is red vinegar good for in the paranormal? Is it in cleansing spirits away?
Probably.
I've never heard of red vinegar.
Me neither.
I don't know. I know oil, anointing oil. I know holy water. You know, but no, I don't know.
That is a good question. What's the answer? Because I'm stumped. I know salt is good for protection to keep evil out.
You mind?
Because evil wouldn't step in it, but ghost would.
Hopefully I can make Dead by Daylight.
What are you looking for?
Who?
Oh, my daughter. She's on Minecraft.
She's looking for a brain.
That's not very nice.
I never claimed to be nice.
Yeah.
You got to,
Yeah.
huh?
Yes, Pumpkin, we will be coming shortly.
I already got to end it so you can get on it from here. Yo, wake the fuck up and done me. I know how you are.
Hello again, Pumpkin.
Hi, Pumpkin.
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Pumpkin head. Oh, you need a pumpkin.
Leave our little cupcake alone.
Don't you tell him get to the play, Alex.
No, let's go the fuck away, Alex.
Whatever.
And Tiny says, fuck off, Alex.
That's because Alex, me and Alex have a, we like targeting each
Love-hate
other.
relationship?
No, we like targeting each other.
No, you just like bringing the killers by each other.
That too.
What is
It
that?
removes evil spirits from a room.
20 ounce.
Nice. I might have to soak my other house in red vinegar.
No, don't remove me!
What was red vinegar for?
Removing evil spirits.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Cool.
Me neither.
Now we did.
No?
So, are we getting on Dead by Daylight?
If I do, it's only going to be for a little bit.
Okay.
So
That's better than nothing.
we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I had a question.
At what, 5:30? Our time?
Do you have anything to say to the people, your loyal fans?
Love y'all. Thank you for coming, and I appreciate everybody's input.
Don't forget to upload this, Froggy, so your people can see it.
Yep.
Since you forgot to record the last one.
Yes, I know.
Love and light to
Don't
everybody.
piss.
Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry I was not very smart. And I had to phone friend named Kenny and Mike and Tanya. Love you guys. Bye.
That's
Wow.
awesome, Mike.
Bye, Chris.
I was waiting for Tanya.
Tanya already said bye. Are you that asleep?
Yes, he is. I love y'all. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have an amazing day.
Much love, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for staying. Thank you for enjoying. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you for Tanya being a goofball
Thank you for
with purple hair.
Thank you for all her research. Thank you for making us look dumb. Oh.
But no, guys, seriously, thanks for coming in. Like I have said this in the past, we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. You guys are awesome.
Even the guys they say go the F away.
Yes, even Cupcake's awesome.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, Cupcake.
Why do you call him cupcakes and then pumpkin? He's a little pumpkin.
The wife says you had a little pumpkin.
All right, I love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Before Tanya busts up laughing on stream, stay here and might as well bust out laughing. Get back here. Come here! Back here! I can't do this without you! Anyways, thank you guys for coming in. You guys are all awesome. No smoking, just sit in a room. They come to it, right?
I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was informational.
Yes, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Mike, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to help Tanya with the research. What would we do without you guys?
You guys are all great.
Exactly. And with that being said, peace! And we'll see you on the next show.
Tomorrow 5:30.
Yes, tomorrow, 5:30. Remember, come hang out with me and Tanya while we pick Weave's World's brain. Hopefully he's not naked. Hopefully he's not covered in Miracle Whip. Peace!